It's a very enlightening summit. First of all, because it gives people an avenue to be able to discuss issues that affect people, ordinary people in Africa, especially people in the rural areas, and just bringing that conversation further of digital financial inclusion, especially to people who are in the rural areas who don't have access to financial services, and ensuring that we're able, through these discussions and through this great conference, to be able to come up with strategies, innovations, and policies. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. The key thing is the people who attend the conferences, thereafter push this conversation to the mobile service providers or even to the policy makers. Ever since, because this conference was held also last year, so we've been able to see a lot of progress. For example, when you're looking at MTN here in Rwanda, you can see the progress that they've made on the 4G network. You can see the progress that they've made in the phones that they've brought, which are more affordable, only retailing at 19,800. So these are the type of initiatives that we push collectively, people within the industry on, especially the mobile service providers, to come up with these affordable, innovative solutions.
What was the key element that you picked today that just happened to be new to you?
5G by MTN.
Really?
That was something new.
What? So
It did. Why is because looking at the 4G, it's not spread across Rwanda. So with the CEO mentioning that they would like to push this conversation, that technology to 5G, that caught me by shock. And
you don't believe so?
I don't believe so.
You think this is a fight between the big guys, the China, USA?
Yes.
But now you just had it in Rwanda.
I just heard it here in Rwanda. Why is because the penetration of 4G hasn't reached there, and also they're thinking about it, 5G. And also looking at the device, the phone. Because at the end of the day, the phone is very critical in pushing that technology further. So with him having mentioned that they've only sold 30,000 to 40,000 ever since they brought in the 3G phone, speaks a lot about there's still a lot that needs to be done to get there. Yes.
Interesting. We're going back to Kenya, right?
Yes.
So tell us, what is happening in Kenya in this particular industry?
No, a lot. You're looking at the likes of Safaricom, other players also within the market. A lot of innovation, especially around lending. You've heard of Fuliza by Safaricom. A lot is being done in terms of ensuring that people have access to affordable credit, which is very key. And affordable credit through their phones, right? Because when you go to the financial institutions, even to the microfinance institutions, there are a lot of requirements. Bring your title deed, bring a guarantor, bring this, bring that. But just with your phone, you can be able to access credit through Fuliza of Safaricom.
Between politics and technology?
Definitely there is.
Particularly this part of the world.
There is a lot. And there has to be a lot of synergy created between those two.
Is the pace sufficient?
It is. When you're looking at countries such as Kenya, South Africa, you'd find government really trying to play a leading role in that policy formulation and ensuring that the policies and the environment are conducive enough for them to enable now the private sector to be able to offer some tailor-made services, for them to have ease in doing business, right? So that now they can be able to offer these much-needed services to the ordinary people, the ordinary Mwananchi. Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thanks a lot.
Hope to see you another time here.
Yeah.
Take care.
Take care. Thanks a lot.